What is a vampire? A leech? No. Others maybe, but not a Kastelai. We are made of something stronger, more fearsome. We crave battle with other strong things, conquering them, becoming stronger still. We are the apex of vampires, the proof that it is not where you start the journey, but where you finish it.
Oi, you! Right, you horrible lot. Time to get stabbing. You things think you're so big and smart. Well, we is smarter and ready to bring the pain. We've got the chugoffs.
Nom nom.
Yeah. And we've got the loon boss. Okay, we're still ready for the stabbing. It's time for the Gloomspite.
Welcome back to another Saga of Dice Battle Report. Today, I finally, thankfully, have the reigning
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row,
Yes.
technically speaking, because the last year that LVO happened was 2020, but the reigning best overall champ from Age of Sigmar, the Age of Sigmar tournament, Mr. Dale Johnson.
Hello.
No, we're not brothers. We might be related. We don't know.
I'm the older one, sadly. So.
He is the older one, so I have to call him sir. Yeah, most of the time. Today you've brought Gloomspite Gitz, which is not what you won.
No. Usually I am a Daughters of Cain player.
Yes.
But we wanted to try and have something a bit different on the show. Recently there was already a Daughters of Cain on, so.
Exactly. But I'm glad you're finally on.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And as everyone can see by my appearance, today I'm playing Soulblight Gravelords Kastelai. And what I mean by my appearance, obviously, is my Batman
Yeah,
shirt.
I mean, you've got to recognize this piece of marvelous here.
Exactly. It's a great shirt. So we'll see you guys after deployment.
Twinkle, twinkle. So for this game, we've got Soulblight Gravelords versus Gloomspite Gitz. We've already deployed. I had 8 drops. Rob had 4. So we're playing First Blood with the Dangler report. So here we go. So for my army, I have a Loon Boss on Mangler Squig, and he's got the Amulet of Everyone Has One Destiny. I have a general normal Mangler Squig here. I have a Fungoid Cave Shaman, who has the Hand of Gork. I have a Madcat Mushroom Shaman, who has the Moonface Moment, or however you say it, the little puppet, -1, and Squiggler. And then I have 3 units of 12 Squig Herd, 2 units of 3 Rotguk Strogoths, a unit of 10 Boingrots, and then a Marshcrawler Dobby.
Yes. The thing from our nightmares.
The Marshcrawler Slogoth, but everyone knows him as Dobby now, so it is Dobby. And there we go. So I'm exactly.
If you call him the right thing, people are like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Exactly.
Oh, it's Dobby. Oh, Dobby. Right. Got it.
So I'm exactly 2,000 points.
Excellent. Okay, I am also 2,000 points. So no triumph.
No one gets a triumph.
No one gets a triumph. It's okay. So yeah, I brought Kastelai, 2,000 points on the nose. We've got 2 Vampire Lords on Zombie Dragons. This is the actual Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon, and he has the Soul Pike. He's got Flaming Weapon because I thought that was funnier. And then he's the General. He has the Deathlance, as you can see, and the command trait Rousing Commander, and the artifact Fragment of the Keep. And then I've got Prince Vordry, and he's got Soul Pike. And I put him with a sword just because I wanted to distinguish them a little bit.
Yep.
And then we've got a Necromancer down here. That's my only other hero. Yep.
Jeff the Necromancer.
Jeff. And then we got a Terrorgeist, 2 units of zombies, and 2 units of Blood Knights and the
Emerald Death Swarm.
Death Swarm, yes. I was trying to remember how to say that properly.
We thought since it's an Emerald Life Swarm in a Soulblight army, we should go with Death Swarm.
It's so wrong, but it's so right at the same time. So that is everything. We will be back with the Gloomspite Gitz Hero Phase.
So a couple of things of note. So due to the scenario First Blood, Rob went second, so he's chosen the center objective to the vantage point. Also, Rob put his grave sites down.
Yes.
So we have one here, one over next to the Terrorgeist.
One right there. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
And then another one right there.
We kind of forgot them, but we put them down afterwards, so it's all good.
Yep.
So for my battle tactic, I'm going to pick aggressive expansion. I'm going to pick 2 objectives that are wholly not in my territory. So I'm going to pick the middle one, and I'm also going to pick this one up in the top corner as well.
Perfect.
So for my heroic action, I am going to try and do a command point on my general.
Oh, right.
On my Mangler
I
Squig.
probably should have decided what I was going to do ahead of time.
Oh no!
We'll try it again.
Try it again. I got a 2, so I don't get it.
Okay. I think I'll do the same. Makes sense to
You've
me.
got nothing to heal, no last
Nope.
actions. Nope.
Yep.
Both of us are inept at tactics.
This is true.
Okay, so we will come. Oh, we're going to do magic, aren't we? And stuff.
Yep.
Is that good? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try and cast Squiggler
Okay.
from my shaman here.
I don't think I have anything in range.
We can check it in a second.
Yeah.
So it's a 5 to cast. Oh, no. It's not going to be happening anyway.
no.
So I take D3 mortal wounds. 1.
At least you're
That's not too bad.
Keep an eye on those dice, Dale. Those 3
That's
ones
a good
in a row.
start. That's a good start. Okay, so I'm going to put a mana wound on him. And then I'm going to try and Hand of Gork
Okay.
from my Fungoid,
Okay.
which goes off on an 8.
It sure does.
Now we can quickly check
From
if
your
you have.
shaman back
He's
there?
from no one is in
No,
range because he's
no.
at the back of the board.
Yeah.
So I can teleport a unit anywhere on the board out of 9 inches of you.
Makes sense.
But it can't move the next turn. So
Okay.
all I'm going to do is take this unit up Squigs quickly
Okay.
and pop them here.
You're going about there,
Yeah.
right? Cool. You can measure it afterward.
Yeah, we'll adjust it in a second when
Yeah.
we go through. I also have to roll as well.
Okay.
On a 4+, I generate an additional CP.
Oh, right, yeah.
For a Fungoid
He just
Cave
gets
Shaman.
that. That's
Yep.
right.
So I get extra CP.
Nice. Sweet.
I think that's all my. Oh no, yeah. So he didn't get that. I get an extra CP, so I'm now on 3 CP.
Cool.
So-
I'm also on 3 CP, which I'm using these tokens here.
So I am going to spend one of those CP from my Loon Boss.
Okay.
And basically, it gives anyone within 12 inches that is the Squig keyword +3 movement.
Wow. Nice.
Not as good because I don't have the run and charge because I miscast a spell, but it still gives me an extra bit of movement.
Absolutely.
So that is all of my command abilities.
Okay.
So we'll come back to you after the movement phase.
Perfect. We'll see you guys then.
So here we go after the movement. So everything ran because nothing was really in range, and I didn't get Squiggler off.
Yep.
So we have the trolls run over here with some squigs. Dobby's in the middle to help his buff, supported by some trolls. We've capped all the objectives. So I've got my battle plan as well.
You did?
And there we go. So everything's ran. No shooting because they ran. No charges because they ran, and I don't have Squiggler. So it's now do your turn 1.
Okay, we'll be back for Soulblight Gravelords, turn 1. Yeah, you'll see like the...
It says wreck.
Cool.
So here we go.
We're back. It is the Soulblight Gravelords turn 1. This is my first time playing them, by the way. So, yeah, don't expect too much of me. My Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon is going to Finest Hour, because he's going to be charging in and taking on some big squishy bouncy balls.
My Squiggy Zoomzurst is going to be using the Heroic Willpower.
Heroic Willpower, yes, very good. Very strong. I like it. Yeah, so then I guess it's just into casting some slinging some spells here.
What's your battle tactic?
My battle tactic, thank you. I'm going to try and conquer this objective.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll see if that goes. First, I'm going to do Flaming Weapon from my Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. And it goes off.
Goes off on a mighty 10. We worked out you have 3 casts, and I have 3 dispels of this. So this is the one from the Fungoid who's actually in range of him.
Cool.
You go through. You're good.
Okay. Then next will be...
His weapon is flaming.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I did it on the lance. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about doing it on the claws because it's 7 attacks, but they're hitting on 4s.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
So next up will be the... wait for it. Oh, Van Hell's from the Necromancer onto the zombies. So that goes off with an 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will try and dispel that with the Shroom Shaman.
Do it.
Again, does
Okay.
not... Where's the dice?
Okay.
There's the dice. No.
And Prince Vordry here is going to try and do quick blood on himself.
Okay.
Because he has to. So there we go. And it goes off with barely with a 6.
Okay, and this is the one with my Mind Shield, because the only guy that was in range. Mm-hmm. He dispels it, so the Shamans can't
Easy.
dispel, but he can.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Okay.
My willpower is stronger than yours.
Apparently it is. Yeah. So I guess that's it for the hero phase. We'll be back at the end of the movement phase.
Do you have any command abilities to use, just before we go?
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, we'll be back in the movement phase then.
Excellent. So we are into the shooting phase. It's going to be short. It's going to be sweet. The Terrorgeist, or actually, I guess first I'll just explain. Zombies ran. These zombies ran 1, and nothing else ran. And then the Blood Knights popped in on the board edge over here, and the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon moved up there. And yeah, now we're just going to do some shooting. The Terrorgeist is the only one that's like complicated, if that. I'm rolling against their bravery, so he's going to shriek into these guys here. Basically what happens is I roll a dice and I add the value in the table, which is 6 because it's unwounded. And then I subtract your bravery from it, and it does that many mortal wounds. Now, your bravery being 4...
It's amazing. It's so good.
It's so good against this army. Like, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. But, yeah. Anyway, so, yep, here goes nothing. So, oh my God.
Oh,
so that's 6 plus 2.
So 8
Or
wounds.
6 plus 6. So it's 12. It's a perfect roll, actually.
Yep.
And then, so yeah, 8 mortal wounds. Holy.
Okay, so I will just take 1...
Smart.
In fact, I'll turn it off and come back.
Cool. Good.
So we've moved 4 squigs from this unit here.
Yes.
And one of the musicians, actually. That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll grow more.
I hear they're good eating, though.
Yeah, we'll pop some more out soon.
Excellent. So now we're going to go over to the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. We've got a little more complicated of a shooting attack. So first, before he rolls to hit, he rolls to see if I can roll equal to or less than the amount of units in the target unit. And because it's more than a d6 value, it automatically hits. So now it wounds on a 2. Okay, so that wounds. It's -3 rend. I almost said AP. Like
that will go through because I only have I have a 4 up. But...
Okay, 4 up. So then d6 damage from big 6. Damn.
Okay, so we'll
sorry, friend. I'm rolling hot.
It's fine. Don't worry
It was very wrong against Gloomspite Gitz, but
okay, so we've now just taken 3 off the back of the unit there. That's 6 wounds.
Perfect.
And now we're going over to this one here.
Now Prince Vordry, again, a different kind of shooting attack. He rolls a 3 up, and then it does the amount of mortal wounds in the damage table. I'm very afraid to roll this. So 3 up, first of all, to do it. No.
Yay!
Okay, good. Finally.
I survived something.
Finally, yes, yes. Well played, friend.
Well played.
Well played. So that's the shooting attack. We'll be back with the charge phase. It is the charge phase now, and up first is going to be this unit of Blood Knights. They need 9 inches because they deep striked, and they do not get it. And I think I'm going to spend a CP and try and re-roll.
Okay.
So put my CP over there before I forget. Oh,
there's a 10.
It's a 10. So they will make it. I'll move them in. So I'll just put the dice next to them. Or do you have an Unleash Hell to do?
No.
Okay, then we don't need to worry about that. So now it'll be these guys over here.
Okay.
And they make it
10
with a 10. So I'll put those dice next to them. And now, the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon, he needs 3 inches.
Double 1.
I know. And
That's an 11. Anything but a double 1.
Exactly. I'm just going to move him in right now. And then these guys get to pile in from 6 inches. And so now it'll be the Terrorgeist. That's an 8. I don't know if that'll get into Dobby or not, but yes, he will.
Okay.
Perfectly. So I'll move him in a second. And then Prince V, is got... What is with this dice? These are GW dice, people. I haven't even had time to boil them yet, okay? Yeah, I guess we'll be back at the for the end of the charge phase monster shenanigans.
So here we go. We're at the end of the charge phase.
We're done. So my first monstrous action is going to be Titanic Duel from my Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon.
Okay.
And then you get to do a monster.
Well, we'll do yours and then I'll come back
sure.
over.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't really matter. He's going to stomp Dobby because he's not a monster. So on a 2-up, he does D3 mortal wounds for just 1.
Okay.
But worth it. And then he's going to roar on a 3-up and stop them from using a thing. And he does.
Meh.
Aww.
Okay. So for myself,
yes.
I am going to. He is going to roar on your guy.
Yes.
To see if I can stop him getting any extra buffs.
You do.
I do. And then my general is going to Titanic Duel.
Okay.
And then that was it. I only have 2 monsters.
Okay. I guess, and then we'll be back with the combat phase proper. Okay, so first up is the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. Just to go through it again. So he's going to pop Rousing Commander. I don't think I said it. So that gives everyone within range of him, every vampire unit, it gives them the strength, bloodied strength and stolen vitality. So that means they're +1 damage, +1 wound for this phase only. And now we've got, so he'll actually be 6 damage because he is +2 damage on the charge, +1 rend. And then +1 from Flaming Sword, +1 from popping that.
Yep. I popped a all-out defense and an all-out attack for 2 CP.
Cool. So first up is the Death Lance, which is 3 attacks hitting on 2s. Okay, there's no 1s in there. I was sure there was going to be a 1. And now
3 1s.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
That's 1-1.
You definitely invoked that 1.
Okay.
So that's 2 at -2 rend, 6 damage each.
Okay, so my armor save is a 4+, goes to 3+ because of all-out defense.
And
so
then,
now goes to a 5+.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Ouch. That's 12
2
damage.
4 6.
Do you have a feel no pain?
10 12. I have the Amulet of Everyone Has One Destiny.
Nice.
So 5s.
Did you mean to roll that 1 as well?
Yes.
Nice. Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
so I save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I take 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay. That's not so bad. Or not as bad.
So it leaves me on 5 wounds.
Okay, okay. So he would have died without that.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So now we've got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Ooh, ouch. And then wounding on 2s. And that's 1 at -2, and it's D6 damage.
I save it.
Nicely done.
That's right, there's a 6.
Yes, yes. That.
It's on the rim.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then 4, and then +3. So now we've got 7 attacks hitting on 2s. Or wait. Oh, no, sorry, hitting on 3s. That was close. Ooh. Ouch, okay. And then wounding on 2s from Finest Hour. So, dang. Ooh. Dice are turning on me here.
What's the rend of it?
Only 1, but they're 2 damage each.
So they both go through?
So then it's 4 damage total.
Okay, 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
So 5 pluses. I make 1, so I take 3 more wounds.
So he's alive on 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Goodness. I guess we're... So who are you going to go with now?
I'm actually going to probably punch back with him.
Yeah.
Just because of...
Otherwise, he might die.
Yes, but he also has the fight another day. So after he fights, he gets to move 2d6 inches. And because he flies, I might be able to get him out of combat.
Ooh, yeah.
If I can kill some stuff in the way.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to pass you over to Rob.
Okay. Yep.
There you go. So I can do my attacks.
Excellent.
So first of all, we'll go with his... I've got to go backwards because I think the wording is him. So we'll go with him last.
Okay.
So we have 4 grot bashing sticks. Mm-hmm. These are going to go on... I think I Titanic jeweled him. So we'll do him on the vampire. We'll see. In fact, no, actually... we'll do these on the knights.
Yeah, smart.
I'll declare them all now. So we're going to do the ball and chains on the knights.
Okay.
The gob and everything else will be on the vampire.
Okay.
So the hits on 3 because of the +1 for Titanic Jewel.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits. Wound on 5s because you said I have a -1 to wound.
-1 to wound bubble from the fragment of the keep.
Boo. 2 wounds.
There you go.
No rend though.
Okay.
For an almighty 1 damage.
So that's on
The Vampire Lord.
The Vampire Lord. So he's +1 to save, so he should be saving on 2s.
Okay.
Then. Yeah. Right? He's I believe he's a 3+ save natively. Yes, okay. So of course he's a 1.
Take a wound from my hockey
and then,
stick.
And then
Feel no pain.
Deathless minions, Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 1.
Okay, next will be the huge fanged gob. This is on him as well. So normally they'll be hitting on 3. Oh yeah, because his damage profile, just so people know, is the more damage he takes,
the more
it changes it.
Gets, yeah.
So basically, it's kind of like at middle damage, he's rubbish, but when he's like nearly dead, he's back to full. So it's kind of a good little bonus here.
I remember that.
So normally I'd be hitting on 3s. They go down to 2s, but the 1 still misses.
Okay.
And then normally I'd be wounding on 3s, but that now goes to 4s. 2 still go through.
Okay.
And they are rend 1 for d6 damage.
So back to 3s. Huh.
1 goes through.
Uh-oh.
Get a nice dice. Oh, 4. That's not too bad.
Not bad at all. Saving on 6s. No 6s.
Yeah.
So he's taken 5 total damage here.
Yep.
And I'm assuming you have more attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
So next are the ball and chain attacks.
Okay.
And these were targeted on your unit of knights. And that's the unit of knights kind of in combat with him.
Okay. Yep.
So normally these would hit on 3s. So now they're hitting on 2s. So all but 1.
Okay.
Now normally these would be wounding on 3s, but because you've nerfed me, they're wounding on 4s. That's only 2 go through. It is at Rend 2.
Rend 2. So they are, I think they're 3? I don't remember. I'm sorry, everyone. This is my first time playing. They are a 3-up save. Okay.
So 5 ups.
5 ups. Huh.
2 go through.
Okay.
And these are D3 damage each. Oop, I'll re-roll that one on. 4 damage.
4 damage. So that kills a knight.
Yeah, take that, knight.
I think because they're +1 to their wound right now. Or does that kill 1 and do 1 damage? They are 3 wounds each. So that kills 1.
And does damage over.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take out the guy who wasn't going to get into combat anyway.
And then I have my last attack, which is the General's ones himself. This is Mooncutter. This is a terrible attack, so don't expect it to be anything good. So again, normally 3s, they now go down to 2s. I'll re-roll that one because it's cocked. So all hit.
Perfect.
And then wounding on 4s, now 5s. So 2 at no rend.
And that's on the
General. No, sorry, on the Vampire Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
So saving on no rend?
No rend.
So 2s.
Nope,
Okay.
you're good. And then this is when he teleports. So I can roll 2d6 and he gets to go 6 inches if he can actually move there. So I think I will move him basically just into the terrain so he's out of combat.
That works.
Well, out of combat with them right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Your choose.
I think I will go back over here.
Okay.
Yeah, and one of my Blood Knights will pile in and attack.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Yeah. So here we have the unit of 5 Blood Knights. It's now going to chat.
They've piled in. Yeah. I'm going to spend a command point to all-out attack them. And so they are hitting on 2s now. And they will be -2, or no, it's -1 still, but then they're going to be 3 damage because I popped the Rousing Commander and they made a charge. So hitting on 2s, goodness. And now wounding on 3s.
Well, that helps a little bit.
Yes, not me.
Yeah.
6 at -2.
Okay. 2, 4.
-1.
-1.
Sorry.
So normally he's a 4 up, so it goes to 5 up. None of them.
Whoa! Each of those is 3 damage.
So 3, 6, 9, 12. He's dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're pretty good with the with that whole thing.
Yeah, totally.
So because they did that, they killed a hero or monster, so now that +1 damage is permanent.
Okay.
For this unit here.
Yep.
Now it's back to you.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to try and do. See, I've got 2 choices right now.
Yeah. You got the trolls. You got Dobby. You want to think about it?
Yeah, I'm going to think about it for 2 seconds, mainly because I want to try and do something sneaky.
Oh, I like it.
So I actually chose these squigs in the middle.
Yes.
I piled them in, which takes them out of the 6-inch piling of these guys, so it reduces Rob down to just choosing them.
Yeah.
So I'll
Very smart.
Yeah, might as well try it.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks each. So that's 14 attacks. They hit on 4s, and they're not in any bubble for anything. Oh, that's terrible. There we go. And then we're wounding on 3s.
Nice.
So that's 4 damage at rend 1.
Okay, so I believe he is a 4-up. Come on. Filming and yeah, he is a 4-up. There we go. That works. So it's you said rend 1?
Rend 1.
So 5s. Okay.
Okay.
So save 2. And
Are you near enough to a grave site? I don't think so.
I think it's within 12.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But I've also got the Necromancer here.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. We can check it afterwards anyway.
I'm almost positive, but I'll see if anything happens out of it. Yeah, see, nothing happened anyway.
And then I have a crew member as well.
Okay.
He's going to try and prod you, and he misses anyway.
Okay.
So that's their almighty attacks.
So taken 2 damage, 2 damage from him. And I'm going to go over to Prince V because, yeah.
Go straight into that one then.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
So Prince V versus, is he going to pile in at all, or stay where he is?
I just think he's just going to chill out there.
Okay.
He did not get his spell off, which you did a good job denying, unfortunately. So he is going to, I already all-out attacked over there.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. So 4 attacks with his Blood Lance. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Rolling much better than that other fool. And then wounding on 3s. Okay, so 3 at, I think it's Rend 3? Yes, it's Rend 3, and it's 4 damage each.
Okay, so that'll go straight through their armor.
Okay, so 4 damage each. It would be 12 total damage.
Okay.
And then they've got the 5-up feel.
They have a 5-up feel no pain, which is their innate ability.
Nice.
Which doesn't really...
Oh, there we go.
So let's take those out.
And then 2 there.
So that means we lose 1 troll and 1 takes 2 wounds.
Okay. I think that was a pretty good after
that's
shrug.
fine.
Yeah. And now we're hitting on 4s with the Snapping Maw. Only 1. And then 3s to wound, which wounds at -2 rend.
So that goes through my armor and I have a 5+.
D6 for 1.
So I get a 5+. I do.
Nice. Wow.
No nums for you.
No, not today. And then we're going over to the Swordlight Claws, which are also hitting on 4s, unfortunately. Ooh.
Oh.
Dang, if you... that is brutal stuff. Okay, so then it's just 3s now, which goes through -1.
So 6+ armor save.
Okay,
Nope.
2 damage.
And then, they both save.
What? You like don't even care. That's amazing.
Yeah.
The DPR is where it's at for you.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay. And I guess, is it Dobby up?
I'm actually going to have a quick look and pick, and we'll see what we can come up with.
Cool.
We're actually going to go with the Marshcrawler Slog Off because nothing else can get hit back right now.
Yeah.
So we're looking with his Catching Nets and Sticking Sticks. It's 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, 1, and wounding on 4s. None. It's the second attack though which we're going for, which is the Raking Claws.
Oh.
So these again, 4 attacks. These are hitting on 3s.
Jeez.
And they're wounding on 3s. Okay, so
There we
that's
go.
1 at rend 1 for 2 damage.
So 5s. Nice.
Yay, you save it. Well, that was eventful.
It was
It was worth the try.
it was worth a try, yeah.
Okay.
I guess there's nothing to do over there.
No, you only really have the pile in here or the Terrorgeist.
And I might as well go with these guys just because, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'll just go into the Terrorgeist because I've got it right here. And it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 attacks with the Maw. 6s are 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
6. So 6 mortal wounds and then 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Nope. And then the skeletal claws.
And is this all on Dobby as well?
This is all on Dobby.
Okay, cool.
Just for fun. Because he's a buffing piece. That seemed to make sense to me. So he's got 4 skeletal claws. So it is hitting on 4s. Yikes. Wounding on 3s. So the 2 wounds at -1.
Okay, so he has a 4-up armor save.
Okay, so he's going to 5s?
No, he's going to 1s.
Doesn't matter. And then his D3 damage.
Okay.
Whoops, that is perfectly cocked. I'm just going to re-roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage total?
Yes.
Okay, so then that's...
Oh wait, sorry, the other one was a 1, so that was, 3 damage total.
So, yep, he's on 10 wounds.
Okay, nice.
So he's alive with...
and then it's the 6 mortal wounds.
That's with that, yeah, because he had 1 on him, 6 mortal wounds, and then 3 more wounds, so 10.
Nice.
Yep. So he's got 2 left.
Taken 10.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying he's got 10.
Working
I was like, that doesn't
he
seem
has
right
22 wounds. It's a surprise.
Damn Trogoth.
No.
He's strong.
Yeah.
No. It's Dobby. We shouldn't think that way. I guess now, do you have anything left? You got the
I've got
trolls.
quite a lot. I've got trolls, squigs, and squig hoppers over here,
Nice.
the boingrots. So yeah, I'm actually going to go in with the trolls. So I'm going to pass you over here.
Yep. Let's do it.
Mainly because it's nice and easy.
Yeah.
So they're actually just going to pile in just a little bit here.
And I'm going to all-out defense Prince V.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might make the difference.
So they're within the 18 inches, so they get +1 to hit. So they're hitting on 2s.
Wow.
All hit.
Good.
And they're wounding on 3s unless you have anything that negative.
Nope. Not for him.
So that's 3 at Ren 2.
Wow.
Sorry, 4 at Ren 2.
4 at Ren 2. Okay. So he's on 2s with the all-out defense back to 4s.
4 pluses.
Okay.
So 1 goes through. So that's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Does he have any DPR?
Yes.
He's within the gravesite.
And he's also a hero, so. But he doesn't get.
So takes 3.
Takes 3. Okay. Is that them done?
For the trolls, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pile in the zombies and we'll be back.
So Rob's decided to pile in these zombies.
Yeah, this way. I was going to be able to get a couple of guys in here, but it's just not worth it. I'm going to try and battle shock these guys if I can. So 12 attacks, hitting on 5s, but 6s are mortal wounds. That's all we really care about. Oof. Ouch. So 1 mortal wound and 2 hits. And then wounding on 5s. So nothing.
Nope.
So it's just 1 mortal wound.
No battle shock for me.
No battle
shock for me.
Don't forget they do have Van Hells.
Oh.
So they will attack again.
Okay.
But not yet.
Yeah.
They do it
is it end of combat?
Yeah.
Exactly. I will. So I'm probably just going to go with those squigs then.
Makes sense to me.
Makes it nice and easy.
Yeah, it does.
So we have. We'll come back when I pile in because it'll take me a bit to pile in. So we're going to start off with the. Only 1 of the crew will actually be in range, not 2.
Right.
So we'll start off with those because they're terrible.
Okay.
So they're hitting on 5s. And they're not at all.
Okay.
He did not hit you with his cymbal, or his bagpipes, I should say. Now, the more interesting one is the squigs.
Yes.
So there's 10 of them in combat, so that's 20 attacks. Okay. These are hitting on 4s, so we'll take out the misses. And then they're wounding on 3s.
Ooh. I may have made a mistake going into them.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at round 1.
Okay. So they'll just get their damage prevention roll. So you said 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 5. From the Necromancer. Save 2.
Okay. So that's
so
7 dead.
Okay. Excellent. I'll just pull them off. 4, 6, 7. I'm going to keep the guy with the spear through his chest because it's funny. And I think that's everything of mine that can go. I
still have some more squigs, and I also have my boingrots because they are stuck in combat.
They are.
They will probably have to do something. So we'll go with those first, and we'll come back to you once they've piled in.
I like it.
So with the boingrots, unfortunately, they didn't charge, so they don't get the +1 to wound or the 4+ mortal wound.
No.
So we'll go with the attacks. So first of all, we'll do the squigs themselves.
You said you got 3 of them in?
Yeah, so 3 of the squigs, and then the crew have a 2-inch reach, so they'll get a bit more.
Nice.
So the squigs themselves, they're hitting on 4s. So it's only 2. And are they subject to the -1 as well?
Are
for
they
the wound.
We didn't measure it out, did we?
What's the range of it?
6 inches. Oh yeah, they're like 4 inches away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's -1, so it's 4 is the wound. So it's 2 wounds at rend 1 on the knights.
Knights, rend 1, so they are back to 4s, or they're up to 4s. So save 1, miss 1.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah, okay. So I'll note that down.
And then the attacks from the riders. So these are a 3+ from the champion.
Okay.
None. And then 4+ from the team.
Sweet.
1. And then a 4 to... No, where's over. It would have been 5 to wound.
Wow.
Okay, so that was... the Boingrots did terribly.
I forgot to roll my 6 up.
Oh yeah, you get your Deathless minions.
Nope. Okay.
And then we'll go over here and I'll do my piling and then we'll come back for the attacks on the character. So the squiggers have now piled in, so they're going to attack. Yeah. None of the crew would get in range, so it's just all squigs. So it's 14 attacks altogether. Hitting on 4s. And then the wounding on 3s. Hopefully get some nice wounds here. Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. He is all out defense though.
He is.
So you're a 3+.
2+.
2+.
Or sorry, the -1?
Yes, it's -1. Yeah.
So 3 up. You were right. Okay, so 2 go through.
Okay.
And then I need to roll Deathless minions. Not rolling real well for that today.
No, you're not. They are not deathless.
Takes another 2 wounds. Is that the end of the combat phase?
Yes, I believe so. That's everyone done.
Okay, so then the zombies will need to pile in again.
Yep.
With the Van Hells.
So how many have they got?
They don't even need to move.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
13. Lucky number 13.
Yeah, I wish I was playing Skaven. Yeah, oh well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so same deal as before. So there we go. 4 mortal wounds. And
that's it.
No hits. I'll take that. That's nice and easy.
Okay. I will just take the crew because I don't need them anymore.
Yes, sir. And at the end of the combat phase, my vampires get to heal. So D3 on this fool here. I guess I'll do it over here. So it's on the Vampire Lord, D3. So he heals up 3. So he's back to 2 wounds taken. And then Prince V for 2. So he is up to 3 wounds, back to 3 wounds taken. And then I don't know if I get it on the Blood Knights. Doesn't look like it. So, oh, they do. So this wound will just come off.
Yep.
And I didn't I have a wound on them?
I think you had 2 wounds on them.
Yeah, I had at least 1.
Yeah.
So it's D3.
Just roll.
Yeah.
It
doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So now, I guess I'll score my...
Yeah, we need to actually count the bodies on the objective.
Yeah.
Within 6. Because these guys are
should
dead
we do that and then come
as
back?
well. Yeah, because we need to do Battle Shock too.
Yeah,
Because at the minute, I have Battle Shock on the Trolls.
Oh yeah, we do Battle Shock first.
And the Squigs.
Right.
But actually, they're both within 12. It's one of the reasons I moved these back. So they're
Oh,
actually...
and then, sorry, at the end of the combat phase, for each guy that I killed,
Yep.
so I killed 3 guys?
Yes.
So 2 up.
Oh no, you only killed 2 because 1 only took a wound and then 2 wounds each. So you did 4 models.
But like, how many guys did I think it's how many guys I killed.
Yeah,
right?
3 guys.
3 guys. Oh, okay. So I think it's however many I killed. So on a 2 up, or maybe we'll shoot it over here. 2 up. Of course, there's 1. So I get 2 zombies back.
Yeah.
Rawr.
But then you do Battle Shock.
Rawr. And then I do Battle Shock.
Okay. So we'll roll our Battle Shocks and then we'll come back with the CP as well.
I think my Battle Shock includes those guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so. But
We'll check it.
Yeah, and then okay. So we'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys are actually within 12, as are these, of the Loon Shrine, which makes them immune to Battle Shock. I spent a CP to keep the Boingrots here because they were on a -2 from these units.
Yeah.
And I'd taken 3 wounds and that would have been a bad day. These guys here, I actually rolled a 2. We did it off camera, unfortunately. So it means 2 guys did run away because you have a negative to that. And
I have a -2 because they're within range of the Terrorgeist as well.
So on a 4+, you take a mortal wound. So one of those new zombies goes away again.
And then, or do they?
Oh, dude,
6 up.
Deathless minions.
Yeah, finally made one.
He ran away without killing anyone. What a disgrace. And yes, and Rob also used a CP to keep his zombies around as well. Because ended around, so you might as well.
Exactly. They're about to go away anyway. So, so I'll get... Oh, we didn't bother to count up.
No, we didn't actually count them out because you don't get this one, I don't think.
No, I won't get that one for sure.
We'll quickly count them.
Let's count it up.
We'll double check.
Make sure.
Okay, so we're back. So we actually found out.
Yes.
What did we find out, Rob?
I only captured this objective because you had a bunch of these guys in here, and then the zombies were over here. That's okay though. You know.
It was 14 to 12 bodies we counted, so it was not too bad. And over here as well, I managed to keep my guys.
Yeah.
So now we're going to roll for the moon to see what happens with the moon.
Yes, you roll for the moon.
Because it happens before the thing. So that means it jumps one spot, which we'll do in a moment.
Cool.
And now we're going to roll for priority.
Yes. Huh.
I got a 6. You got a 2. I think I will take it.
Okay.
So we'll come back with Gloomspite Gitz turn 2.
Turn 2. It is the Gloomspite Gitz turn 2. We're going into the hero phase. And what have you chosen for your battle tactic?
So my battle tactic is going to be Ferocious Advance. I'm actually going to pick my Loon Boss on Squig and my 2 Shamans to be the units running together. Okay. Because they're going to run away and hide under a building together and be safe.
That's very, very smart.
For my heroic ability, I'm going to pick my Loon Boss on Mangler. I'm going to try and heal some wounds back on him. So his bravery is 10. Nice. So I get it.
Easy.
And I get D3, 1. Oh, okay. Better than that.
Better than rolling an 11.
True.
You know? I guess I will try and get an extra CP.
Okay. Nope. Rob did move because he was given second. The vantage point is over here. So he does get an additional CP for that. So at the start of the round, I get 2. He has 4. I can use my Fungoid Cave Shaman to try and give me another one. Okay. So on a 4+, I do. Nice. I also get to do some heals as well for some things. So my Trolls can heal all D3 wounds on a 4+. So no. And Dobby gets to heal D3 wounds on a 4+. Nope. And that's all my Trolls, I think. Okay. So hero phage stuff. I'm not going to use the movement one because most of my stuff is stuck in combat. So what I am going to do is do spells. So first of all, I'm going to try and put a Mystic Shield from this one, who has the... No, sorry, from this one. Yep. Onto them. Okay. So I need a 5 for that. I get +1 because I am under the moon's light. Ooh. Oh my God. So that's 2 turns in a row. Now how is it possible, He's really not wanting to cast spells. So he takes 2 wounds. So we'll add those on there. He has 1 left. Wow. Which he's done to himself. So on that, he's actually... Oh, you can't cast any more spells, so there's no point using his mushroom. That's true. I'm then going to try and cast Hand of Gork on anything. Do I want to cast it on anything?
Go for some nice teleport action.
Actually, no, he's not. And I'm not even going to use an Arcane Bolt. I think that'll actually be my only... that's what I just tried to cast, Mystic Shield. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what he blew up on.
I thought you mentioned that in the in-between phases.
Yeah. No. Oh and because he can't cast anymore, I could use his mushroom to cast something, but he miscast again, so he can't. And his own personal spell's not really, it's a ranged one. Yeah. So I can't really use it right now. I could try and teleport something, but to be honest, because these guys are charging anywhere, these guys need to run together. It's not really worth it. That makes sense to me. So that's the end of the hero phase, and we'll go into the come back after my movement.
We'll be back.
So after his failed counter casting and doing these 3 wounds are all done to himself from miscasting. Yes. These guys all ran together to get the objective. The Trolls moved up within 3 of the Terror guys to be able to charge in. Everything else was actually stuck in combat. So we're just going to go straight to the shooting phase now. Yes. We're going to start with this unit of Trolls. Yeah. It's going to try and throw some rocks at him. So I have to roll under the number of models in my unit. So I need to roll under a 4. So it goes off. Okay. And it's D3 mortal wounds for 1 mortal wound.
And he's not close enough to the to have deathless minions.
No.
So he's up to 3 wounds taken.
And then we do have the this unit over here as well. Right. So I have to roll a 1 or a 2. They don't make it. Okay. So now we're into the charge phase. Nothing's actually charging because they ran together. These guys are going to charge, sorry. So we'll roll that one. So they should be good. Yep, cool. They're in. And then, yeah, we'll go into what our monstrous reactions are.
Oh, right. Monstrous actions. We'll be back with that.
Yep.
Cool.
So for my monstrous action, he's actually going to try and stomp on these zombies just to help out the squigs a little bit.
Smart.
So on a 2+, it goes off. It does.
It does.
And for D3, for 2.
For 2. Okay, so 6 up. Feel no pain. Oh,
you save 1. Yep.
Okay, we're starting to make headway there.
And then you were going to, I think you said you were going to roar on Dobby.
I'm going to roar on Dobby.
Okay. Dobby says no. Dobby does say no.
Wow. And then, I'm going to stomp the trolls over there.
Yep. So not on the trolls, these squigs, because we discussed earlier.
Oh, right. That's right.
I was actually going to stomp on his knights, and he was going to stomp on my trolls.
You did
but
say
both
that.
of those are hunters of the hinterland.
That's right. Okay, so then it's on the squigs. Then
D3.
D3.
For 1. So 1 takes a wound, which I'll do on him.
Cool. Okay.
And then I was going to go straight into my combat stuff.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to activate my trolls first.
I like it.
And they're going to hit your Terrorgeist.
They are.
So they get 2 attacks each.
It's very mean.
And they're within, they've got 2-inch reach, so they're all good.
Cool.
So they're hitting on 2s because of Dobby. So all but 1.
Okay.
And then they are wounding on 3s. 2 miss, but 3 go through, and that's at Ren 2.
Ren 2 on to the Terrorgeist. So he's hitting on 6s. No.
Nope, so that's 3, 6, 9 damage.
Whoa. So that he just takes 9 damage then. Ouch. Okay. So then he's taken 11 damage. So he's not doing so hot now.
No, he's a bit of a floppy mess.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to have a think. We'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so Rob, what are you going to do?
Before my Terrorgeist dies horribly, I'm going to put everything into Dobby. It's kind of crazy. I'm using 300 points to kill something that's 150 points, but it's a buffing
Sometimes
piece.
that's the way.
Yeah, so 3 attacks, and it does 6 mortal wounds.
Is that still 6 with the damage?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yep.
that never goes anywhere.
Okay, so Dobby dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's back to you, my friend.
Yeah, I will come back in just a second.
Cool.
So I've actually picked to go with the trolls just to try and get some wounds on the prince before he hits them.
Yes, and I all-out defense off camera.
So I'm not within range of any heroes, so I cannot all-out defense, so they're just going to be going raw.
Okay.
So they're hitting on 3s. Not missing that Dobby buff too much now.
No.
And they're wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds at Ren 2.
So he's back to 4s.
Yep.
Save 2 of them.
So 1 goes through, that's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Ooh,
Nothing
3 go through.
Ouch.
So that puts him up to 6 taken.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That helps. Helps with the damage back.
It all helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with my Blood Knights next.
Okay.
If I can find
The
that.
Blood Knights over here.
Yeah, so I think I'll pile them in and
okay.
be back, because I'll try to be precise with it. So we're going in with the Knights, which are hilariously facing backwards here. This guy is going to try and swing over behind his back and flail like an idiot at this guy. I've all-out attacked, and yeah, I didn't get one of them in. Unfortunately, not the captain, but that's okay. So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 3s. So that's 2 at -1 rend.
So puts them to a 5 up. Saves them both.
Ouch.
Take that.
Ouch. Okay. And I didn't get a chance to attack with the horse last time, but I'm assuming it's not going to be much. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 4s. Just 1, no AP.
Goes through.
1 damage.
5+. Saves it.
Nice. So, okay, and now it's the rest of them. So we
That
got.
Amulet of Destiny is worth every piece of
It really
gratitude.
is. That's what I was going to take too, but yeah. I wanted to bring only Soulblight at first. Also, that would feel like punching down pretty hard against Gloomspite Gitz. So we got 9 attacks coming into the Boingrots.
And they are all out defensing.
Okay, so 3s. And that was pretty good. And Or so that was 2s, but it was a 1 anyway, so, and now 3s. So 6 at -1, 2 damage each.
So normally they're 4+, they go to a 3+, but they go back to 4+ again.
Yeah.
So here we go. So 2 saved.
So they're 2 damage each.
Okay. So
And just for everyone at home, they were the one that killed your hero. So they go up 1 damage permanently for the rest of the game.
So that's 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
So
Okay.
4 dead squigs.
Okay. And then I've got 9 attacks with the the horses. So hitting on 3s. Oh no, it was 2s. Darn it. Oh well. Wounding on 3s. So 3 at no rend, 1 damage.
1 goes through. So that's 1 taking a wound, so 9 wounds altogether.
Okay.
Okay, I will remove my wounds and then pick mine.
Excellent.
So we've removed the casualties from over here. There's 4 Boingrots dead. And I'm actually going to go with the squigs over here.
Yeah.
I want to try and get some more wounds on the prince just to reduce that damage taken back on me.
Yeah.
So I have 20 guys and a crew member. So the crew member first. Hits once. Wounds once. No rend though.
Okay. So saving on 2s.
Nope,
Saved.
you're good. And then the squigs. They're hitting on 4s. Sadly, I can't buff them because they're out of range of any hero.
And because Dobby is dead.
And Dobby didn't buff those, sadly.
Sorry, kids.
Dobby died of crack. So everything but 1. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at rend 1.
Okay.
But you're on a 3-up, I think, because you're
3 up
all
now
defense.
because all out defense still in effect. Okay.
Oh, there's a 1 there, isn't there?
There's so 4 damage taken, 6s. So now 3 damage taken. That was definitely worth attacking.
Yeah, no, totally.
Cool. Well, what did I do with my wound dial that was over there?
You picked up to go and take wounds earlier, so I think it's
Oh, okay.
because you were on 3 and then you took another 4, I think it was.
I think we might have to watch it.
Okay.
I got 1 on the Deathless Minions.
Yes.
So 3, right?
Okay.
So he's down to 9 damage, I think. Okay. Then I might as well go with the zombies here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zoms.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 5. 5. And there we go. Okay. So we're basically just fishing for 6s here. So that's 4 mortal wounds again.
Yep.
And then, but we actually got some hits this time, aside from that. So I believe it's 5s to wound. So I'm pretty sure that's not a wound.
No.
Nope. So just 4 mortal wounds.
2 squigs do die though.
Yep.
Yep.
Worth it.
So we'll take these 2 actually because they're out of the bubble.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm going to attack with my squigs there.
Yeah. Kill off the.
Yeah, do this one and kill him off. Because I still have squigs here, him, and then.
Yeah.
And you just have him left.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'll come back with the dice rolls for those squigs. So we're going to use the hero champion, it's not the champion, just the guy with a prodder, and then the squigs.
Yes.
So the guy with the prodder is hitting on 5s, he misses. And then the squigs, they're hitting on 4s. Oh god.
Wow, you're missing Dobby right now.
Maybe they're not going to, Dobby didn't get a buff, but maybe they're not going to kill him. And 2 wounds at rend 1.
Okay, so I need double 5s or he dies.
Nope.
Oh!
He goes. Just
close.
on the 1 wound.
So he does D3 mortal
Oh, yeah,
wounds to
so
everything within 3 inches of
Okay,
him.
so the squigs take
So
1.
1.
Okay, so they take a wound.
And
the trolls take 3 wounds. Okay, so they're still alive though.
Yep. Absolutely they are.
And then it's your choice to pick something to attack.
Well, I think I've only got Prince V left.
Okay.
So, and you're going to get a victory point.
Yes.
And we forgot to mention that I got a victory point
Yes.
for killing a monster. So.
Because he killed the Mangler squig.
I did. And I enjoyed it. I guess I'll hand that back to you and I'll try and bring
Prince
out
V.
Prince V. Okay.
Prince V, who's taken 9 wounds now, so he's a little bit down on wounds.
He is. He's sad. So 4 attacks, hitting, and I all up defensed him.
Yes.
Okay. So 3 up. Jeez. And then 3 up.
Ooh,
Just one at -2.
And who's it on?
Oh, sorry. Everything's going on the trolls.
So it goes through his armor.
Okay. So then it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
So 5 pluses. Saved.
Cool. And then the snapping maw hitting on 4s. Ouch. Wounding on 3s. Okay, that wounds -2.
Goes through.
Okay, d6.
Oh,
Big 6.
that's what you needed. Good save back, but
Yeah.
one troll still dies and a wound carries over.
Okay, and then sword-like claws. He's taken 9 damage. So he has 5 attacks with the sword-like claws. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2 at -1 now.
So he gets a 6+ armor save.
And
Nope.
then 2 damage each.
Okay. Could go down. Yep, he takes 3 more wounds and he dies.
Okay.
Yep. So the
Good job, Prince V.
trolls are dead.
Yeah.
Bye, trolls.
Trolls are dead. The wicked trolls.
Poor Drogoths. Okay, so I'm going to go with, I only have the squigs, the boingrots, and the general. So I'll go with the squigs first.
Sure.
And we'll go over here.
We're trying something new this time too. We're going back and forth. So let me know in the comments if the lighting doesn't look as good this time.
Shaky
but it's a lot
cam.
easier when we're picking up a bunch of dice and rolling them. So
6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so I have 12 attacks, 6 squigs, hitting on the 4s, and then wounding on 3s.
good God.
3 at rend 1.
3 on these zombies.
Yep.
So they just
So
go through
deathless.
and they just get their deathless.
Okay.
Wow, saved 2 of them.
Oh, here.
Good job, guys. So pick off this one guy back here.
Okay, next I'll do, because you've got no more.
That's correct.
I'll do the boingrots. He's just going to pile in here.
Not till the end of the combat phase.
Yeah.
Oh, they're holding hands.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So what we forgot to do earlier was the Moonface Marmot for turn 1.
Okay.
So he's going to do that on that unit of 5 knights, so they're at -1 armor save.
Okay.
So I have champion and 2 other guys. So the champion is hitting on freeze, because I'm not on him. Yeah.
Yes.
Both miss again.
Oh my God.
And then from the crew, so 3 hits. And then it's still on -1 to wound.
They're -1 to wound because they're within 6 inches, yeah.
And so no wounds.
Okay.
And then the squigs, so I have 2, 4, 6.
This is the good part.
So they're hitting on 4s. And normally they're wounding on 3s and now hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Still 3 at rend 1.
3 at rend 1.
Rend 2 because of the moonface.
Right, so they're saving on 5.
Yeah.
Then. Okay, save 1.
Okay, so 1 damage.
1 damage each, okay.
And then we're going to be going on to the loon boss. So I'm just going to get into pause for a second while I quickly check something for the loon boss.
Okay, I will be right back.
So we forgot to say at the start of the combat phase, he was spending a CP to ignore the damage on him, just so he gets to fight at his full step.
Right.
Because right now he's not too much damage from it, but it's worth doing it.
Absolutely.
He's actually going to split his attacks as well.
Okay.
His ball and chains do have a reach of 2, as does his fanged gob.
Yeah.
So if we're in,
So you're going to pile in slightly to
yeah.
the
So what I'm
zombies?
trying to do is
Yeah.
pile him in like this. So then he's within 2 of the zombies.
Yep.
So he's going to put the ball of chain attacks onto the knights.
Okay.
And then he's going to put the fanged gob onto the zombies.
Okay.
And then he'll put his other attacks on the knights as well.
Okay.
And we'll see how that goes.
Cool.
So first of all, we'll do the fanged gob on the zombies.
I like it.
So they're currently hitting on a 3.
Nice.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
And then normally they'll be wounding on a 3, but they'll be wounding on a 4 because of your debuff.
Right.
So 2 wounds. These are at rend 1.
Okay, and this is on the knights.
The zombies. Yeah, these
Oh,
are
the zombies.
Yeah, these are
Oh,
the
okay.
fang.
They just go through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So D6. So 8 wounds. Hopefully that will help the squigs
No
out.
kidding. Yeah, because these guys are going to double pile in still.
Yeah,
3.
the squigs are still going to attack.
Oh wait, I forgot to do my
Your deathless minions.
Okay, so it's 8 damage,
Yep.
right? Heyo, nothing.
No,
Oh,
one.
I got 1.
Yep.
Man, what a great roll! I should have saved that for. So 7 are dying.
Yeah. And then those squigs are still going to attack as well.
7,
Okay.
and then those
so
three. Okay.
So that was the only attacks against him. The rest were on the knights.
Yep.
So you've got the bashing sticks, which are 4s and then 5s. So 1, and then 1. No, we're in 1 actually because of the moon face.
Right. So they're on 4s, and they save it.
Yep. Next up is the.
Oh, did I roll my deathless minions for them? For the 2 wounds they took?
When did I take the 2?
They took it earlier from these guys, right?
Oh, I didn't get any wounds through on those.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, no.
Then why did I mark down 2 wounds on them?
I mean, you can roll them just in case. Just roll them.
Okay.
It's 2 dice. It's fine. You didn't get them. It's fine.
I don't know why I marked.
I don't remember if I wound them or not.
You must have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you must have.
It's a 2, 4, 6. There you go. In-game conversations.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever. Who cares? So these are 7 attacks.
This is the quality you could expect from Saga of Dice, ladies and gentlemen.
So these hit on 3s. Oh wow.
Goodness.
Oh dear.
2.
Oh well. And wounding on 4s because of -1. So it's -3 currently.
Whoa! So that just goes through then.
What's the armor save normally?
3 up, but then either -1 from that one guy plus -3.
No, -2 plus -1.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry, you were
6s.
counting it.
Yeah.
So 6s. So
Yeah,
1. 1 at 6.
Nope.
No.
D3. 2.
Deathless minions. There
Nope.
we go. So that kills one guy and puts a wound on another.
Yep. And then he's got his last attack as well, which is his moon cutter.
Okay. Sorry, once again.
Yep.
I don't want to forget.
I mean, I doubt these will do anything, but who knows?
Good roll.
No, or hit. Yeah, but it's the wounds. So I like how these wound, but nothing else.
I know.
So 2 at rend 1.
I
Because
mean,
of the,
I like it. Ren 1's of 4s.
because of the moon face, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, 1
so
goes through.
save-
And 1 damage.
Okay. So. Oh, and I didn't Deathless Minion.
Deathless minion.
Nope. So 1 is down to 2 wounds.
Yep. And then he gets to do his. I'm going to bounce away.
Oh,
Just to see if I can get him out of combat.
That's horrifying.
Which goes 8. So we're going to move him over to here. Just to get him away from things a little bit.
yikes. Okay. And then I guess these guys will pile in.
They still have to attack.
Oh,
as well.
right,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2. 8, 10.
And then that's the last
12.
thing. Other
Yeah,
than-
because I don't think they're
Right.
attacked yet.
Okay. I like it.
Unless they magically did no wounds before, because you already had 1 from the. Oh, it's not going to be doing very much though. 2. I read 1.
2 at Ren 1, so they go through, and then Deathless Minions. Oh, 1.
1.
So 1 more dies.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ow.
But now you get your attacks with
I
them.
do, so that'll be 7 attacks. 3, 4, 7. And then we're just fishing for 6s. So that is 2, and then 2 hits, remarkably. Wow.
2 wounds.
So 2 wounds, so yeah. So 2.
6s. Nope.
Okay, so then
So
it's
4
4
wounds.
total
Yep.
wounds. Huh. And then
1, 2,
I'll just roll my thing at the end of the phase now to
Yep,
see
so
if
there's
any
4 of them altogether.
4 altogether, 2 ups. So 4 come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I think that's everything.
Yes.
Okay, so Battle Shock.
I don't have any here because they died and these haven't taken any wounds yet.
That's correct.
These have also, no one of them died, so they're good.
Okay.
Here though, I have lost 4,
Okay.
so they will be taking a battle shock, which will roll because I want to use my
Right.
CP for the Boing Grots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so they explode.
Oh, right. So they all die, and
Yeah.
then
So 4 mortal wounds back on you. For 3
Right.
mortal wounds.
and shouldn't you have done that earlier too?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, how many mortal wounds?
3.
3. Okay.
yeah.
So Deathless Minions. Nothing. So 3 more.
3 die.
3 more fall back down.
And then I will use my CP to keep the Boing Grots in place.
Smart. And I can't lose anyone from the vampires, and I think I will use a CP as well.
Okay.
So.
My last roll is on a 4+, I get to bring a unit back because the unit's died
Oh,
now.
right.
Which I make.
You do.
So I'll be able to reposition 6 squigs
Right. It's half the. It's just
half
for
the
the
unit
people at
size.
home. It's
Yeah.
half the unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same now as these guys.
Yeah. And they can. So we'll measure that up and put them down before your turn.
Excellent. We'll be right back. So I've got to do my vampire heals at the end here. These guys killed a bunch of guys, so they're going to heal D3 wounds on there. This guy's fine again. That's a really cool rule. And then Prince V, he killed all the trolls, so he's going to numb on them.
Oh.
Wow. Let's go, Prince V. So he's back to 6 taken. And then we got to score your turn.
Yeah, so I got 1 for killing the Terrorgeist.
Yes.
I have this objective and this objective, so that gives me 2. So that gives me over 3 points as well, because I have 1, I have 2, and I have more than you.
That's correct.
And I ran these guys together, so I get them. So now I am on 11 victory points.
Awesome. So I guess we'll just go into Soulblight Gravelords turn 2 coming up. It is the vampire turn 2. And for my battle tactic, I've chosen to try and bring it down. You've got 1 monster left. It needs to die. It has, 4 wounds left?
Yep.
And it is extremely hard to kill, but hopefully with the breath attacks, etc., etc. So that's my battle tactic. For my heroic action, I'm going to try and roll less than Prince V's,
Oh, no.
The 6
no
has
healing
come back
for you.
to bite me.
I'm going to try and heal my Loon Boss and Mangler. I roll under.
Smart.
So I get D3 for 2.
Okay. Show off.
Yeah. I've got...
I'm having difficulty. If anyone saw my Deepkin game, I could not roll under Bravery 10 to save my Eidolon, actually. So now, once per game in the hero phase, Prince V can drink from the Blood Chalice, and he heals 6 wounds, or 4 wounds. D6 is what I was trying to say. So he's only on 2 wounds taken now.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we're on to spell casting. So first up will be, it will be this fool here. Mm-hmm. And what does he have again?
He has Flaming Weapon. And...
Flaming Weapon, right? Okay. Let's do Flaming Weapon. He's got a 5-up shrug, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna do Flaming Weapon. Okay, it does not go off. So then next up will be the Necromancer. He's going to try and cast his War Scroll spell, which is, I forget what it's called, but it's basically you get 1 less attack.
Okay.
So that does go off with an 8.
Okay, I will try and dispel that. Does not dispel.
Okay, so he has, I'll find my token later.
Yep.
And then Prince V is going to do, he's going to do Mystic Shield on himself.
Okay.
No.
Which is good because I have 9 in range.
That is true.
You also need to add your CP. So you get 1 for your general being alive.
That's true.
And you also get 1 for having the high ground.
This is true.
I get 1 for my general being alive. And I'm also going to spend my Warlord 1
Okay.
to give me an extra 1.
Okay. I like it. And then that's it. So we'll be back at the end of the movement phase. It is the end of the movement phase. We're just going to kind of go over what happened. These guys rolled terribly again, only a 2. So they moved up 6 inches for the run roll. These guys rolled, what was it, a 1?
Yeah.
Again. I forgot to move my hero, but I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
It's not really super important.
You got 2 guys back.
Yes, I forgot to do my Deathly Invocation. I was supposed to do it at the start of the hero phase, guys, but sorry again, first time doing this. And then these Blood Knights moved over top of these guys, and then this guy moved over top of these guys. So I've got to roll two ups to see if I can do some mortal wounds to them.
And what's that ability?
It is on their
just for the viewers at
Riders of Ruin. So is it cool if I ride them roll them both at the same time? Cool. So 2 up. Okay. And then just D3 for 1.
Okay, so 1 just died because he was on 1 wound.
And because it says on their War Scroll that they can make a normal move, now in AoS 3, that means that they can effectively retreat and charge.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to go into, we'll be right back with the shooting phase. So first up is the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. He has a rule when he's using a shooting attack, first you roll, before you roll to hit, you roll a dice, and if it's equal to or less than the unit he's attacking, then he hits automatically. So I need to roll a 1 for this, but it's worth a shot. Nope. So now, now I'm doing it again. So now I'm rolling to hit. It's a 3 up. Now I get the 1.
And just so people know as well, I did redeploy him from where he was over here, so he went back 2 inches.
Right.
Just to try and give me some more room.
That's right. And now we've got Prince V, 3 up. He does D6 mortal wounds. And he does for 2.
I like that way around.
Yeah.
So 1 guy dies.
Okay. And that's it for my shooting phase.
Okay.
We'll be back with the charge phase. So it is the charge phase, and first up is the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon, also known as the Count. Try and charge in. He makes it with an 8. I'll just move him in there.
Roll a double 1.
Yeah, exactly. And then I guess next will be these guys here.
Yep.
And yeah, they need a 3, and they make it. I'll just leave that next to them because I might pull some shenanigans. And then these 4 guys are going to charge back into them. 4. Jesus. Okay. Where were these rolls earlier? And then nothing else is charging. So yeah.
We also moved the Necromancer just up to
yes, yeah. Dale was kind enough to let me.
Yeah, well, you already said we were going to do it anyway.
It's true, but still, yeah. Anyway,
monster reactions.
Monsters reactions.
So
yes.
I'm going to try and roar at you.
Okay.
On a 3+, which I do. I roar in your face.
I am Titanic dueling over here.
Okay.
And over here, you don't have any leaders over there to all-out attack or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, so then I might as well just do stop.
Okay.
Stoppy time.
You do?
Barely.
For 1.
For 1.
Okay. So 1 takes a mortal wound.
Hey, I'll take it. It's better than a kick in the face. So I guess we'll go. We'll be right back with. I'm going to go into this guy after I moved everything in. Yeah. So first up is the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. Or you know what? No. I'm actually going to go with the Blood Knights here.
Okay.
And they are going to all-out attack because they're pretty scary now. Because they're back to 3 damage.
Yep.
A pop.
And I'm all-out defensing.
Okay. Perfect. Add 1 to the attacks characteristics. So I should have been on 16 attacks earlier, but it didn't matter because they brought that guy down like a sack of dirt earlier. So first up is them hitting on 2s. A lot of 2s and 1s in there. Distressing amount of 2s. Okay, and now we're wounding on 3s. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -1.
Okay, so 4 up goes to 3 up with the all-out defense, and then goes back to 4 up again.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go through.
At 3 damage apiece, that's 15 total damage.
Okay. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 35, 15. Okay.
Nice.
You're going to have to hold the camera while
Oh, yes, my bad.
Okay, so
we got to get Bowie in this
5
shot,
pluses. No, he's going to be dead. Wow, I think I made 2.
Wow.
So, he takes a lot of wounds and dies.
Does he do mortal wounds when he dies?
I will double check, because I think I forgot that earlier as well.
I think you did, yeah. I've only played this army once before, and it was like in the before times.
Yeah, so for each unit within 6 inches on a 4+, it takes D3 mortal wounds.
Within 6 inches? I guess that gets 2 units.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be, so my, I think it's all units as well, so it's my units too. So my trolls are good. My squigs are good.
Nice.
My other unit of squigs take it, and they take 1, which will kill that guy at the end.
Okay.
Then your vampire is good. Your blood knights take it for 2.
2. Deathless minions.
Oh, the cheek of it.
Wow.
The cheek.
They saw it coming and ducked for cover.
They were like, no, bro, we killed the dude. We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then that made a hole.
Do you know what is going now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack with
The trolls.
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna
that's
see. I'm actually gonna see him again.
You roared at me though, so I can't all out defense.
Yeah, I was hoping to try and get some more into them. So yeah, we'll just pile these guys in. Should be pretty easy. I want to try and get some on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because they're the
yeah,
they're the bigger threat right now.
Yeah, fair.
I'm actually going to use the moon face on them as well.
They just killed another hero, so they are 3 flat damage.
Yep.
And then 4 on the charge.
Yep. Which is why I need to kill them. So I'm going to put 2 guys on them and him on them.
Love it.
So on the vampire,
I think I need another unit of Blood Knights if they weren't sold out.
1 hit. That's probably why they're sold out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
Doesn't wound, no.
Okay.
And then on the Blood Knights.
And you're minusing 1 from the wound.
Yeah, but that's why. And then force the wound. 1 wound at rend 4. Sorry, rend 3.
On the
Knights.
The Knights.
Yeah, so 2 from them, 1 from the moon.
6s.
And it's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah,
Oof.
but
so that kills another knight.
But they'll probably resurrect. It's fine.
They can't. They're not summonable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then I will go with Prince V.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go straight over.
So yeah, let's go right into him. If I can find him, there he is. So he's healed up pretty good here. 4 attacks, and should I all out attack? Oh wait, I already did that.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Oh, come on, dude. So that's 1 at -2.
I go through.
Okay, so it's 2 damage.
Okay, so 1 dice.
And then 3 attacks from the Snapping Maw is hitting on 4s. So those 2 hit. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2 at -2.
Goes through.
Yep. So it's 2d6 damage. Okay, 7 average.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, because 1 was already wounded.
Right. 4, 5, 6, 7. I keep remembering after the fact that I've got an Emerald Life Swarm to cast. Goodness.
Well, your casting's been pretty powerful, and I don't think you really need it right now.
That's true. You're one to talk. Double blends. Okay, so 7 attacks, hitting on 4s. Get all of those out. Wow, I really shouldn't be talking about poor rolling before I roll. Oh man, 1 at -1.
Go through.
2 damage.
So that one dead.
Okay. And then it's your turn, my friend.
Okay, I will come actually over to. Everything is terrible. We're actually going to go with the squigs.
Oh, smart. I love
So
it.
I want to try and, because they're still going to be within the closest.
Yes,
so
they do.
He's still there. I need to try and take down some of these bodies. Yeah, they can
Right. I'll remove some of my dice here.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can't do anything because they're everything out of range.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, so they're going to be a -1 as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yikes. So 4's to hit. And then 4's to wound because of the -1.
Nice.
That's a horrible buff. What is
It's
that?
a great. It's his. It's Fragment of the Keep. It's a.
2.
It's his artifact
Wow.
from the.
It's a good artifact,
from
yeah.
the Kastelai. Yeah.
2 at rend 1.
So
On the zombies.
Choose feel no pains.
No.
Yeah. So nothing. Okay. Two dead. And then I guess I will go with. I'll go with the. Oh no. This is the only thing that matters here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with these guys and overkill them completely. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So it's 3 attacks for the champion. Oh wait, no, they're all 3 attacks. So it's 4 attacks for the champion, and then 3 attacks, 3 attacks, 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Come on, come on. There we go. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, jeez. Look at all those 2s. Thank you, sir. Can you tell I'm used to holding it while I actually take my wounding on 3s now.
It's for all those home movies you make.
Exactly. Nothing to do with battle reports. 3 at -1 and 2 damage each.
5 pluses. So 2 go through, so that's 4. So yeah, they pop.
Okay.
Yeah, and they don't get anything from when they die. So.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Now it's back to you. You've got squigs and squigs.
I think I'll go with squigs.
Nice. Can you be more specific?
We'll go with these squigs. Okay. And actually what we're going to do is I'm going to be cheeky and pile them around a bit. It's not going to make any difference to the objective for you.
But it will make a difference with the zombies. I was realizing belatedly I should have gone with the zombies first, but then you might have gone with these guys first and done a few more wounds.
Also was hoping to get them within 12, which they are. Okay.
Nice. So battle shock.
I mean, they're probably going to be dead in a minute anyway, so.
Fair.
So 2, 4,
well, no, Prince V already went.
8, 10. Oh, true. Yeah, you might get something. No. You're going to have the objective. So 4s to hit. Oh my. And then freeze to wound. Take that. 2.
Oh.
2 at rend 1.
2 at rend 1, so back to 4, up to 4s. Oh, both go through. And then Deathless. Nope.
Takes 2.
Goodness. Thank you. And then I'll go with the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. And he is, so he's 3 attacks, hitting on...
You going for the trolls or the squigs?
That's right. I probably shouldn't have done... I'm going for the trolls.
Okay.
I'm just realizing belatedly that my Titanic duel thing did nothing because... But there you go. 3 up. And then 3 up to wound. So that's 2 at minus... Oh, no, it's minus 2.
Goes for his armor.
And it is 4 damage each. So 8 total damage.
So 5 pluses. So I saved 2.
Yeah.
So that's a troll dead and another one dead and a wound carried over.
Wow.
Because of the, they already had some wounds on them.
Holy
so
poop.
1, 2, and he goes down to 1.
And then 3 attacks from the Snapping Maw, which is hitting on 4s.
Oh, I think this might finish them off.
Anytime you're rolling 4s, you never know.
Unless you roll like 3 1s for your...
So 2 at minus 2.
Goes for his armor.
D6 damage each. 8 damage. We're going to need a hot roll, Dale.
6, 7, 8. You watch me. This is the first time on camera you will ever see someone roll so many 6. Oh, no. Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Wow.
Okay.
So these squigs.
Do I have to move them closer? I'm gonna try and take some wounds because I want to move them closer to the.
Do it.
To the objective of body. Since you've attacked already.
Execute order 66.
Okay. So that's 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And I have not all out defense. Cheeky all out defense. Because we're at the bottom of the turn anyway, right?
When you have a melee only army, having that minus 1 to wound really hurts.
No kidding, hey?
Also playing Gitz really hurts.
Yes. Not the opponent, but...
and then minus 1, so 4s. No, nothing.
Wow.
Nada.
Well, you got me to use my command point?
True. I mean, I don't think you needed to.
No, you're right. But it was the end of the turn anyway, and the only thing I have Battle Shock for is these guys, and I can't even fail at Brave.
Yeah, because I don't think any of these can... no, they're just out. It's close. It's over 6.5.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
the you cap this objective. You will probably get this because he's 5, so you have enough. Right. And you have this, and you killed your thing, so you get 5 points and an extra 1 because you killed my monster.
I killed a monster as well, so
you get 6.
Okay, so I'm up to 10 victory points now.
Yep.
Excellent. And
these guys were in 12, so they don't battle shock. They didn't take any wounds, so they don't battle shock.
Yep.
These guys here, I don't think they lost any. Oh, they did.
I think so. I did roll my attacks for them, right?
Oh, you haven't attacked them yet. That's why.
Okay.
So I was about to say, because they've not taken any damage yet, but that's because you've not attacked yet. So, we will attack with the zombies.
8 attacks.
Zomzoms. Burns. Minus, we're on 1 battery.
So, are we? Okay.
So 2 more, also 1 dice.
2 mortals, and then 1 wound.
So 1 takes the wound, but the mortal goes through.
Okay.
So there's a high chance that they will battle shock.
Okay.
Because they're bravery terrible. And I don't have a character within range.
This is all true.
So let's have a battle shock test. Oh no, actually good. Cool. What's your negatives for the bubbles?
minus 2 because you're within range of 2.
So that just put me to 5.
Yes.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 will run.
Okay.
Which means, do you take a mortal wound, which we'll put onto the general?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. And deathless minions.
Ah.
Oh. And then so I killed one of them, right?
Yes.
So on a 2-up, I get a zombie back.
No. No, you do. You get one.
Yeah.
And they only have 1 for battle shock, so they're probably fine.
Yes. Well, I think it's 2, but still they're fine because they're bravery 10. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you add your
something's
6
changed.
VP?
Yeah, they are bravery 10. 6 VP. Yes. So
Yep.
that puts me on to 10.
So we'll roll quickly for the moon to see where the moon goes.
Oh, right.
So the moon will go to the middle.
Okay.
And then we will roll for priorities.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Go. Hup. 6.
If I get a 6,
If you get a 6, you get it.
No, you get to choose.
It's been very volatile.
True. I will destroy an objective.
Oh, yes.
Does it really matter right now?
No. I
choice.
will take the turn. I wouldn't disrespect you by not taking the
That's
turn.
fine. We're also going to change the battery as well. So
yes, we'll change the
come
battery.
back with Soulblight Turn 3. Okay, so at the start of the turn, the moon moved to the middle. We destroyed the middle objective.
Yes.
And I made, because I have to.
You destroyed.
I destroyed it. I made this one over here still the vantage point.
Yes.
Because I'm going to try and do something with that.
Cool.
The moon gets to do something, so it gets to try and wound. I'm actually going to try and wound the knights, because I have to roll.
Before you do that, because I should have done my hunger last
Oh, yes,
turn.
you need to do that, yeah.
So he heals D3 for 1, so he's only taken 1 wound now.
Yep.
And then Prince V, same deal, for 3, so he's fully healed up. And for my, oh no, sorry, I didn't realize he'd taken, so he's taken 1 now.
Okay.
Okay, and then for my battle tactic, before I forget, I'm trying to kill that battle line unit. And my heroic action, he is going to be on his finest hour.
Yep. I am going to, so first of all with the moon, try and do D3 wounds so there's bloodlights. So I need to roll, I do.
Okay.
So I have to roll basically the unit size or less, so it's 3.
Okay.
And I take D3 mortal wounds, so 3, I kill 1.
You have to roll that or less?
Yeah, 3 or less.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then 3 mortal wounds?
3 mortal wounds.
So deathless? Nope.
No, I kill 1.
You do.
Die.
That's a big deal because they are.
Yeah, but they're still
They're killer dealer right now. Yeah.
For my heroic ability, I am going to last stand my loon boss on Squig.
So that's his finest hour?
Finest hour, yeah.
That guy
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
the loon boss, just because they're probably going to get charged and killed in a second. So
I think it's probably going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay then. So
you're going to be trying to kill this unit here.
Yes, sir.
And he's taking his heroic hour.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for his spell, I'll do him. He's going to do quick blood on himself.
Okay.
So that is a 6, I think. Yeah, that goes off.
You can
Minus
add that
1.
It's
But still
minus
goes
1,
off.
yeah. It's -1 for the moon just because it's in the middle of the board, so people know.
Perfect.
It's -1 to cast.
Perfect. And then flaming weapon on the vampire
Yep.
lord again. Does go off.
Yep. I will try and spell that. So it was on a 6. It goes off.
Okay. And then the necromancer is going to try and cast Van Hels. Going to try and cast Van Hels. I don't think it goes off because I think I needed a 6. Yeah, so that does not go off because
Okay.
I got a 6 and I'm -1.
The moon.
Yeah. Luckily I didn't spike myself in the face though, so that's nice. And then that's it. So are we seeing any reflection?
It just looks like sweat now.
Does it? Of course it does.
Should we say something about that, or do you want to see if it comes up?
It'll be an Easter egg, maybe.
We'll see if. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe. So we'll come with the movement phase.
At the end of the movement phase?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So in the movement phase, the zombies rolled a 1 again.
Again.
And so the closest that they could get was over here. So they now swarm the objective. But
I think that's
all.
3 ones in a row for those of you playing at home.
It's kind of like me casting.
Yeah, have a drink every time I roll a 1 to run.
And the knights just kind of like surrounded my little character coven over here. So we're now going to be going into the shooting.
Yep.
So you're a vampire here first.
Yes, he's got to roll less. He's going to shoot into these guys here, or roar, or whatever. He's got to roll less than 5. So now I'm going to roll to hit.
Yeah.
So 3 up to hit.
You
Okay.
hit it.
And wounding on a 3. So I believe that is minus
I'm
2.
6
plus. Yeah, what was I thinking?
I'm Squigs. We have no saves.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
have
Oh,
zombie
it was
saves.
actually minus 3 anyway,
wow.
just so I know.
Yeah.
D6 damage for 4.
4. So 2 Squigs die.
Okay. And then the other Prince V is going to roll a 3 up, and he does D6 mortal wounds for just 2.
For another Squig.
Yeah. Pop. Pop, pop. And then that's my shooting phase. So I guess we can just go right into charge phase. Huh?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I need to make a 3-inch charge on these guys.
And these guys.
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's true. So red blood knights first. They make it
They get
with a 6, and then purple ones make it with a 7, and then
Everything else
that's
is
it.
in combat.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll move it in, and we'll be right back with the combat phase. Okay. So at the end of the charge phase, Prince V is going to stop. Hopefully better than last time.
Yep.
Yep. For D3.
Oh.
Big 3.
So 1 dies and 1 takes a win.
Okay. And then roar for the other squigs, even though they can't really do anything.
No.
But they're roared at. And then we can go straight into these fools. Actually, I changed my mind.
Which ones are you going to do first?
Yeah,
Because you got more damage, but you got more attacks.
these guys have 4 damage now. Hey?
But you have less attacks.
Less attacks. That's true. Yeah. Okay. I'll do 2 guys into him and 2 guys into him.
Okay.
So yeah, that's, let's see, that's 6 attacks on one side.
Okay. He's going to all-out defense because I don't really have anything else.
Oh yeah, I might as well all-out attack with these guys too.
Okay.
So that is.
So is this on the Madcap or the Loon Boss?
You know what? Sorry, I'm changing my mind again.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna go with the other 2 guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is.
Who are they attacking?
They're just gonna put everything into what's his bucket.
The Loon Boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7 attacks, all out attacking. So hitting on 2s.
He causes terror.
Ooh.
See, look at that terror.
Wow.
Oh, you're undead though. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh.
No.
Old fantasy days doesn't save me.
It just doesn't. And now wounding on 3s. Good night. So 2 at minus 1, but 4 damage each.
So he was 4 up. He's 3 up for the thing. It goes to 2 up, but you
Okay.
can't get better than a 3 up because you're round 1.
That's true.
So 3 pluses. He saves them both.
Well done. Ouch. Okay, so then just the horsies hitting on 3s. Okay, they're doing better already. Wounding on 4s. There we go. So that's 3.
Again, 3 plus is the best I can get.
No save, no AP on this though.
Yeah, but 3 plus is still the best I can get. 'Cause you only get plus
got
1.
it.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through. There you go.
So he takes the damage.
Yes, sir. So one point of damage from all that.
I will attack back with. I'm going to do some squigs over here.
Okay.
Just to try and
Yeah, I like it.
get some zombies dead. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I like it.
But it's going to be 4s and 4s because
There we go.
your debuff. Okay, I need that to wound. Okay, so that's 4 zombies.
4 zombies
Yeah.
and deathless minions. Nothing.
4 zombies.
Nom nom nom. That can't taste very good, but I don't think they care.
Yeah, do they have taste buds?
Nobody knows. I'm gonna go back over here again.
You're going to go for the second group.
Yeah, go for the second group. So 3 of these guys going into him,
Okay.
1 guy going into the little shaman dude
Okay.
with the mushrooms, who keeps miscasting.
Yeah, all those wounds. He's only got 1 wound left.
All about the miscast. So 4 attacks going into him. No all-out attack for me now. 3s to wound, so that's 3 at minus 1 and 2 damage each on the shaman guy. Okay then.
They have
And
a 6
now-
plus armor
yeah,
save and 4 wounds.
Yeah, it's, and then we'll go with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, better than last time. Wounding on 3s as well. So that is 5 at minus 1,
Okay.
2 damage.
5 3 pluses.
That was pretty good.
Oh, 1 goes through.
So that's 2 damage.
Okay. So he's got 3 wounds left.
Okay, and then horsey attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. I am almost positive. So that's 3, no AP, no rend, excuse me.
And 3 free pluses. Nope, 1 goes through, so he's got 2 wounds left.
Wow. That was crazy how little damage.
Well, I mean, I did have 2. It was his heroic hour, and he all-out defense.
Right.
So he was getting a 2-up armor save versus your rend.
Wow.
So yeah. So that's not too bad. So that's everything over here.
That is everything over here. Yeah.
So we're gonna do.
Oh, did you got these
squigs or squigs? I'll do squigs.
Okay.
So we're gonna do never get sold.
Indeed.
We'll do so 6 squigs, 3 squigs, 6 attacks, 4s to hit.
Which squigs are these, by the way?
These squigs.
Okay.
The ones without a -1. So 3 at rend 1.
3 at rend 1.
Yeah.
So he's back to his 3-up because it's finest hour.
Takes 2.
So it takes 2 deathless minions. No.
Takes 2.
Okay. And then I might as well go with the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon over here.
Are you going to split or just all
I'm
in
just
one?
going to put everything... Oh, no, I am going to split. Yeah, good call. Thank you, Dale.
Yeah.
So, Death Lance into...
I mean, that's the decider of the game there. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I just handed you the game with that moment, so we're
Well,
going to
yeah.
call it that.
We'll call it a tie. Yeah, because you did that. So 3 attacks on them,
Yep.
and then the rest going into them.
Okay.
So the Death Lance, 3s and 3s. So that's 2 at -1.
No.
2 damage each.
Okay, so 2 dead.
Perfectly killed. I like it. And now the Snapping Maw, hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. For -2.
Goes through.
Okay, so 2d6 damage. So only 4 though.
Is that on this unit here?
Oh, so
Or is
that
it
other one
same
was
unit?
on these guys.
Oh, so that's the more dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then did you take? Oh, you didn't take anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
And now we just got the
Separate units.
Okay, perfect. So that was 4 damage on the first one.
Yep.
Okay, and now it's Sword-like Claws. 7 attacks, I think. How many? Oh, he's only got 1 wound. Okay. So hitting on 4s now on the second unit. Ooh. That's the thing about hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
They go for the armor.
Okay, so 2 damage each.
So
that's
2.
4 damage total.
So 2 guys die.
Cool. Okay, and that's it for him.
Oh, I have heroes. Aha. Okay, so I'm going to go with my Loom Boss. He's going to use his Mushroom as well, so he gets the rerolls to hit.
Cool.
So he's hitting you on freeze.
Nice.
And he's wounding you on...
Did you just say he gets to reroll his hits?
Oh yeah, he does actually, yeah. Sorry, I just said that, didn't I?
Nice. There you go.
Okay. And then...
Now I've handed you the gun.
Yeah. And then it's... normally it'd be forced to wound, but it's freeze because he took the action.
Okay.
So it's just 2
2.
no rend.
Okay. On
The Back Knights.
the green black knights.
Yeah.
Or the green blood knights.
Yeah.
So 2. Sorry, how much red did you say?
No rend on that one because that's just
Okay.
his attacks.
3 up.
Yeah.
So they both saved.
Yeah, because the guy's dead who could have
Oh, give
done the -1.
Minus,
Yeah.
extra -1.
And then he's got his squig.
Okay.
So his squig is hitting on 4s.
Okay.
They're wounding on 2s because of the +1.
Nice.
So 2 at rend 1.
So saving on 4s. Save them both. Goodness.
No D3 damage.
Nothing's happening over here.
No. Okay. So it's your attack this time.
Well, I might as well go with these zombies
Okay.
here. So 5 attacks.
The fungoid's going to mess you up.
That sounds about right. Oh no, I didn't get any 6s.
They're probably going to pop anyway.
Just 1.
Just 1. So 1 dies though because he had 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
Because it was carried over. Okay.
And then, so now you've got those squigs?
No, they attacked.
Oh.
Everything combines.
Oh, the fungoid.
I have a fungoid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Is it the traditional?
No, it's even worse. The fungoid doesn't even get the D3 damage.
Oh.
All right. So he's gonna go in those back knights as well.
Okay.
So he has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. So 1 at rend 1.
Okay, on the
back
knight?
knights.
Back knights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The back ones.
Oops, I just rolled 2 dice.
They're both. Well, rend 1, man.
Red 1, yeah. I'll just roll it again.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay.
And then he has a spore squig, which hits once.
A spore squig.
Spore squig. It doesn't work now.
Okay.
That's him. That's his. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, well, then I guess
The glorious,
I will go
the glorious
with,
attacks.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll go with Prince V. So he did get his spell off, right? He got quick blood off?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got 4 attacks. I keep forgetting to put my tokens down. Use your tokens, ladies and gentlemen. They're so great. So hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s. So that's just
3.
so it's
Goes through.
3. So it's 6 total damage. So they're
Dead. Yeah.
Okay then. And that is the end of everything that can happen. Oh, except for these guys.
Yep.
I killed 1, so on a 2-up, I get a guy back. And I do, but I don't think you did your mortal wound attack.
That's what I'm about to do now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so it's when it dies, so it's battle shock. So 3, 4, 5, and you get -2, so they will vanish.
Okay.
So it'll be 2 mortal wounds, which I'll do on the zombies, because it doesn't really matter.
Cool.
Nothing on. There's 2 frees. I needed 4+.
Okay.
Okay. So my turn. VPs. So I have no battle
right.
shock because
Yes.
all my stuff with battle shock's dead.
I did kill them.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm holding more,
Yep.
right? Okay.
Yep. So you have 5.
5.
Do you not get an extra one because you killed them with a monster?
Ooh. We'll have to look that up.
Okay, we'll pause and then we will go to the Gloomspite.
I mean, this is obviously, this game is yours, but at this
I have
point...
a trick.
Okay.
I'm going to do.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, wait, you forgot to roll for those units when they died.
For
Don't they come back
my
with
turn.
half?
Yeah.
Oh, your
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so we'll go with Gloomspite Gitz turn 3, and we'll find
3.
out if you get the extra point. So we were right. You do get an additional victory point because you killed them with a monster.
Right.
You were going to do some heals quickly as well.
Oh,
with some
yeah, I
units.
was supposed to do my... Oh, let's just forget it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's inconsequential right now. Yeah,
It really
yeah.
is, yeah.
Or is it?
Or is
dun,
it?
dun,
Is
dun.
this the start of an amazing comeback?
I can maybe get 4 victory points and that's it. So, first of all, for my battle tactic, I'm going to conquer to take this one back.
Okay.
I get a... for my...
Oh, you are going to get that, aren't you? 'Cause
Trunk
you can
of
literally jump over top
I can
of
jump
them.
over. I'm going to try and heal. So if I roll under his bravery, which I do not, so he does not heal. And yeah, so
You get 1 because you tied his bravery, right? Is it 10?
No, not for him. He's only he doesn't get the bonuses. It's only the insane ones.
Darn it.
He's a 6.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't have any use for CP or anything. So
Okay.
So for magic,
I'll roll mine to get another extra CP.
Cool.
I don't remember
he did
the
not
last
make-
time I got one of those.
no, I think you've got it once all game.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even remember getting 1.
So the one spell I'm going to try and cast is Spore Moors from my fungoid. It's a scroll spell.
Okay.
So it casts on a 7. I do get +1 because of the moon is an effect.
Yep.
So basically I roll a d6 and every enemy unit within that range takes d3 mortal wounds.
Wow.
Oh yeah, also does he get a CP on a 4+? He doesn't.
Okay.
So on a 7, but I get +1. Oh, he fails to cast it. Oh well, what a pity. So for the movement phase,
Good grief.
I'm going to try and move my squig out of combat
You'll definitely do that.
because he can fly.
Yeah.
No, he won't because he can't move over 3. So I don't get the Hiver and I can't teleport out.
Okay.
So for the combat phase,
I'm
going to attack with him before anything else dies, and then that's it.
Okay.
Then we're good.
Okay.
So he's gonna use. He'll use all that attack because I have ACP and that's gone, and he's only got 2 wounds. So I don't think I can ping that many.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
The back guys. Just for the joys of dear.
Oh man. I was gonna say I might don't even need to probably all out defense here. And then
So 1 wound, no rend.
no rend, so 3. Nope. Goes through. Oh, then is it 1 damage?
Yes.
So 6. Nope.
And then the squigs, he might do something.
Yep.
If he hits. He hits on 3, I think. No, he hits on 4s, so 1.
Okay.
Goes through. Rend 1.
Okay. 4s.
Yes, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, do your worst.
Okay.
Do your worst before my
Define
fungoid
my
shaman.
worst. Okay, so these guys are going to They're just going to attack the fungoid.
Yeah, I have no all-out defense or...
There's still
last
3
stand.
damage, but yeah. So 7 attacks on the fungoid shaman, hitting on 3s. Let's move that. And now, whoops, excuse me, wounding on 4s. I mean 3s, sorry. That's 3 at -1, and it's 3 damage each.
6s! No.
Oh.
Who was that on? The fungoid?
Yes.
Oh no, he doesn't even get a save then, so it goes through.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 9, 6. There's just 6 damage altogether, yeah?
3 went through?
Yeah.
So it's 9 damage.
3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
So that's 4 plus mortal wounds. Is that 4 plus ward save?
Oh, wow.
He's only got 4 wounds, so he's most likely dead.
Oh, okay.
So he takes 4 and he dies.
Wow.
He only just took 4 though, so he would have...
Well, I had the horsies too, but yeah.
Yeah, he's got a 6 plus armor save, but then a 4 plus ward from
That's
the
pretty-
that squig that you laughed at.
That's pretty good. And then I guess I'll pile these guys in. Rawr.
It's looking in my favor currently.
It is. It's
I
very strongly
still
in your
have
favor.
the Loon Shrine.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
Yes, you do have the Loon Shrine.
Okay, so
I
can you
have
kill
not
him?
demolished that yet. So we got 4 plus 9. So we got there. Okay. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. And they did not make a charge. So it's -1 rend. It's 5 at -1 and only 1 damage.
So 5 pluses.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's only got 2 wounds and he's got no DPR.
Okay.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, on
Yes.
a 4 plus, I get a unit back.
No, come on. Insult to
I
injury.
only wanted to do that just to say, haha, you have to spend turn 4 killing that unit.
nice.
So,
Okay.
so because my guy failed to jump, because he had fly,
Yep.
so all I needed to do was get enough to jump him over here. I could have stolen this objective and at least got some back there.
Yeah.
But no, that didn't happen. So
Lame.
I believe at the end of turn 3, realistically it was turn 2. Rob has won. Congratulations. And we will go to a little after game afterwards.
Sure, let's do it.
So there we go.
Yes.
A heroic victory for Gloomspite Gitz if you just skip through to the end. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.
Nothing more to see here.
No,
folks.
see. No. No, it was a good game. Both of us were not playing at our best, obviously. It's just a fun, little game. These lists are not the greatest lists you'll get.
No.
Plus, you knew what Soulblight Gravelords.
Yeah.
Playing Gloomspite Gitz, that's what you get.
Yes, the Kastelai is probably not the strongest. This is the list that I could make that I could paint.
Yeah.
I painted this whole army in 3 weeks or
I
something.
know, but
like that.
the Blood Knights, it's the kind of combination of the zombie with the Blood Knights being able to boost them up,
Yeah.
but also that -1 wound. But as you saw with the thing where
-1 wound is it's the best artifact they have.
7 attacks, hitting on freeze, wounding on freeze normally, D3 wounds at Ren 3 at the time, only getting 1 through because of the -1 damage. It's just -1 wound. Such a good ability for in this list. May not in other lists because you're spread out.
Yeah,
but
against
because you have this
Skaven, I'd be
moving-
laughing. And we're okay, cool. I don't have any attacks to make in melee.
It's essentially a moving death bottle where you have the vampire and the 2 units are nice, just go kill, and that's it works. It works really well.
And the command trait, originally, what I was thinking of doing was giving him the one where when stuff kills other units nearby, then he gets all those buff effects. But this is way better. Just pop it off for his command ability that I did in turn 1, so they're all damage 3 on the charge. Yeah, I definitely think that's the rousing commander is the way to go. But yeah, and then the Hunters of the Heartland, you couldn't roar at the 2 Blood Knight units. That was good. But Gitz hopefully getting a new book soon.
We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully what happens with you is you're playing Gitz now.
Yeah.
Right. So what happened with me?
Oh no, I usually play Doors of Cain.
I was playing. Fair. But I was playing Skaven before they got a book, and then when they got a book, I was so practiced with the army, and they were good then.
Sure.
So hopefully the same thing happens.
All
with
we
Gitz.
need is keywords that match up. No, please.
You hear that, GW?
And Trog bosses that aren't 250 points for nothing. So yeah.
It's true. But thanks again for coming
no
on.
problem.
We've been trying to make this happen for
Yep.
so long now, but it was a little bit of an extra special, episode. Hopefully you guys can spot some of the Easter eggs. We don't know if they're going to come off or not.
There's a prize. If you notice it and you mention both of them in the thing, you get a round of applause. Yay.
Yay! So, yeah, thanks for everyone for watching. Please subscribe for the YouTube gods and comment for the algorithm throne. We'll see you guys next time.
And click the like button.
Yes.
Do it now. Do it.